What's going on, people? Welcome back to the best looking show on YouTube, brought to you by your host, Emile Smith Rowe, the best looking guy on YouTube, aka Wiles. I'd like to thank everybody that liked, that commented, subscribed, clicked the notification bell. I like to call it an alarm. Yeah, big up you guys, man. It's been amazing. All 2,100 and whatever of you so far. Road to 1 million subscribers. Maybe I should start with 5,000 first. So the first beautiful thing to happen this week was a tall Spaniard. Looks a bit like Mikel Arteta regen, with a bit of Edu. Just close your eyes like this and you'll see it. His name is MIKEL MERINO. Yes, finally he is here. It has taken the whole transfer window for this man to land in my football club. But we are here. We have got him. The left-sided midfielder we needed. The player that was going to win us the Premiership. Hopefully. MIKEL MERINO, what are you going to do for me? What is your attributes? We know you're tall. We know you're decent looking. We know you've got a wand of a left foot. But are you going to be better than Granit Xhaka? Are you going to be better than Mikel Arteta himself? Because Mikel, I know why you bought him. We know that you look like him. But can he play like you? Is he a captain? I've got a lot of questions. But for me, I think this transfer is beautiful. You think it's beautiful. So today, MIKEL MERINO, you are the first thing that I've seen this week that has been beautiful for me. They call MIKEL MERINO the flick-on king. That means he's good with his head. He's very strong. Dueling monster, they call him. Big, strong, can use his feet well, good with his chest. He's got the most successful tackles, I think, out of all the Arsenal players in the final third, and with Croatians as well. So he's going to help out Odegaard as well as Declan Rice and Thomas Partey, because he needs it. His legs are going. He knows Odegaard, our captain. They play together at Real Sociedad. He's Spanish, which he speaks very good English. Better than Declan Rice. He said he's over the moon to play with Arsenal. Come on, I ain't heard Declan Rice mention the moon yet. He dinked the ball over Alexis Sanchez while he was at Newcastle. I know that's not hard, but it's still a thing. And he's really tall. So he's adding to the world's tallest team. We've got MIKEL MERINO now. We've got Declan Rice, Gabriel, Saliba. Mikel Arteta, what are you doing? Trying to build Giants FC. And tomorrow, he's going to play his first game against Brighton at the beloved Emirates Stadium. He's going to have 60,000 people screaming his name. Mikel, Mikel, Mikel. He needs a song. MIKEL MERINO, he is Spanish. MIKEL MERINO. He's tall. MIKEL MERINO. He's got a long face. MIKEL MERINO. He's going to score on his debut. And the ugliest thing I saw this weekend, super ugly, was Manchester United's last-minute loss to Brighton, the Seagulls. Guys, I don't want to be doing this every week. I don't want to say you're ugly every week. But if you're going to be playing like this and doing these same things that you was doing last season, you're going to be talking to me every week. Every single week, Manchester United, a last-minute loss to Brighton. Now, I'll give you some credit. I watched the game. The first half, you was good. You was knocking the ball around. You was pressing Brighton. They had a few chances, but I was looking, okay, this Man United, they're getting their act together. They might challenge for something this season. I'm not going to take it away from Adad. He scored a good goal. I personally think it was an OG. Well, you give it. I know there's FPL players out there that they want the points. Then Brighton scores. And this is where it gets ugly for me, because Manchester United, anytime you play a team that scores against you, your head goes. And the person that scored against you, oh my God, we all know who that is. It's Danny Welbeck. Daniel Welbeck. He loves to score against Manchester United. He's done it for Arsenal, and now he's done it for Brighton. And the beauty of it is, it was his 100th goal. His 100th goal in a saga t-shirt. On your head. Poo-poo. Birds. Where was Maguire? Where was Martinez? Where was the defense? You guys just bought De Ligt. He didn't start. Ugly. You bought Euro. He got injured first day in. Ugly. It's the same thing. Manchester United, get your act together. Garnacho's scoring. It's going into an empty net. Great assist by Bruno. Needed those points, but I didn't get it. Xerxes sliding, and he hits his knee. Now I'm watching all the rest of the Manchester United fans and the players celebrate, but there's one person on that pitch that is not celebrating. And it's the 6-foot sideshow Bob, Zerk knee. The ball hits his knee and it goes in. And he's standing there thinking, maybe VAR didn't see this. 1 second, VAR, we're bringing it back, and it's hit his knee. So Manchester United are back to 1-1. They didn't get the goal, and now their heads are gone. And what goes and happens on the other side of the pitch, in the 90th minute, may I add, the Brazilian Pedro comes out of nowhere and scores a lovely free header. And your keeper's just looking at everybody like, where did he come from? This is ugly, Manchester United. You need to get your defence in order. Eric Ten Hag, I told you, fix the head first, and then the defence will come later. The second beautiful thing, David Raya, David Raya, he made one of the best saves I've ever seen. I think this is going to go down as the best save of the season. Done it last week, by the way, against Wolves. But today, I'm telling you that save was absolutely beautiful. Now, Ollie Watkins, you're going to hold a bit of a stinker as well because you missed a complete open goal to make it 1-0 for your team, Aston Villa. I don't know if you're still love drunk off the England. I don't know if you're still drunk of making it to the Champions League. But whatever you're doing right now, it's not clicking for you. And in the second half, you had a chance to make it 1-0 again for your club. And you've headed it straight at the keeper. So let's paint this picture. You got the tall Onana, long legs, striding down the pitch. Doof, 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 doof. Takes a shot, deflected, hits the crossbar, ping. David Raya, he misses it, he's in the net. He's in the back of the net. He's laying down. He's on holiday. But the ball bounces back to Ollie Watkins. And all he has to do, but David Raya had other ideas. He got up and palmed the ball away from Leon Bailey. And I still ain't forgiving you because you said, Arsenal fan, sorry if I broke on the art last season. Not this time. But I was thinking to myself, Arsenal, you've got something with Davids and goalkeepers. David Seaman, David Raya, David Ospina, David Washnet-Chesney, David Lehman. There's something there. So maybe you keepers should turn your name to David. David Raya got the biggest hands in the Premier League. So if it wasn't for his big hands, he would have made that save. And you know what they say about big hands? Big gloves, allegedly, for the hand. Could you imagine David Raya shaking hands with Boat? That'd be a handoff. The world might break. Ogle number 2. Ogle. This one goes to Ivan Toney. My friend. What can I say, Ivan, man? Me and you are good friends, actually, to be fair. I follow you on Insta, you don't follow me. You DM me, I don't DM you back. But Ivan, this is ugly. You've been sitting at home all summer trying to get a move to this club. Arsenal, staying at Brentford. Then there's links to Tottenham could be. People even murmuring Manchester United. But you've landed yourself between Chelsea Football Club, who's still got 465 players, by the way, and Saudi Arabia, who's going to pay you £465. Ivan, this is ugly. What's going on here? Are you going to go to Saudi? Or are you going to go to Chelsea? And you want to go over to Chelsea to do what? To sit on the bench, Ivan. To compete for nothing. Stay at Brentford, my friend. Stay with the bees. They produce honey. That's beautiful. I love bees. We need bees. If you want to go to Saudi Arabia, oh God, who's going to give you £365 million a week? You with all that money. I wonder what you'll get up to. You meet a guy called William, on top of a hill, by the way. You go skydiving, and when you come down, you meet a beautiful guy called Paddy, but he's got powers. Then a lad comes over from the brook and says, do you want to make a bet, Fred? Then Ivan says, my name's not Fred, my name's Ivan. And he looks at him like, Ivan? Okay, that's my uncle's name. What's that, Uncle Ive? I'm just saying this because I care for you, my friend. I don't want you to be ugly. Think about what you're doing. And the last beautiful thing, ESR. Emile Smith Rowe, scoring his goal for Fulham. Scoring his first goal for Fulham. Now this is personal. This is beautiful for me. Emile, I'm happy, man. It was just a few years ago that I was saying that you should have been started for England. You was one of the best wonder kids to come out of this country. And look at you now. I feel like a proud dad that's let his son go out into the Premier League. And Fulham have taken you in with open arms and you've scored your goal. I've liked your posts. I've even DM'd you. Didn't reply back, but we'll speak about it. I'm so happy, man. The reason why I'm happy is because you met my mum. You met the Moody Diva. And you and the Moody Diva are one of the two favourite peoples I love in this planet. As you can see, look how happy she is. Look how happy you are. It's a full moon. It's come back in a circle. ESR scoring. My mum even messaged me and said, Miles, ain't that guy I met in Selfridges? I said, yes, mum. But what happened? He played for Arsenal. Nah, he's gone to Fulham now. Oh. Did he score? Of course he scored. What do you think? Tell him to keep up the good work. ESR. Beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so gassed. And Iwobi. You was there with him as well, holding his hand. Another Arsenal connection. He's going to score 15 goals this season. Mark my word. Not even assists, just goals. And the last ugly goes to... On the weekend, I was in Carnival. I had a beautiful time. I was with my family, as you could see. I even met up with Jackie Chan, my uncle, as you could see. But I was having a good time, enjoying myself. There's a lovely soca song called I Drink My Water and My Business. Drink my water and my business. And that's exactly what I was doing until I felt a hand going into my pocket. And I'm thinking, what, this is mascara? Is he behind me? I turn around and I see a girl. Wearing an Arsenal top, by the way. So I'm thinking, MIKEL, you've sent her to come and try pickpocket me. You've sent her to keep me on the ball so I can tell my lovely viewers to like, comment, and subscribe. It was still ugly. Because she was looking at me like, hi. And I'm looking at her like, no. If I want a girl to go in my pocket, I wanted to reach for something else. My wallet, so I could pay for the bill. But you tried to reach for my phone. Come on. You can't be doing this. This is ugly. You're meant to be minding your business and drinking water, like I said. Enjoying yourself. It's a lovely weekend, Sunday and Monday, but you're out here trying to steal people's phones. Come on, people. Let's do better. Let's do better. Guys, don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. Road to 5,000. We're almost there. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 views this week. It was on 7.5K. Very good, thank you very much. But let's get to 10K. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the alarm button. Notification bell.